Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we took a little bit of lost land back from the French because we managed to basically resupply and recoup our troops and launch a new offensive against them. We took Athens in a naval invasion, but that still leaves one Greek VP right there that we need to take before we'll be able to force Greece to surrender and knock out all this border gore. Russia is on her heels. They're not entirely capable of putting up much of a fight anymore. It's been pretty much just a running retreat through the Baltic states and into Russia proper here, which has been a little surprising for me, honestly. I thought they would put up a much tougher fight, but that's all they got to work with. Let's do this. There we go. A lot of these Russian units are worn out and aren't putting up too much of a fight anymore. So we are just going to continue on the best we can. Here we have Smolensk, I believe. Smolensk. We're going to send in our stormtroopers, along with a number of other divisions. All right, yep. And it surprises me how well the Austro-Hungarian forces have done up here, and how absolutely garbage they are down here. They're just not entirely capable of doing anything against the Greeks. Ooh, do we not actually... I guess we didn't actually get them. Thought we had them for a second there. The Greeks. Pains in the butt they have been. Pains in the butt the Greeks have been. Ooh, Smolensk. Tough fight there, it looks like. Ah, they've got the 2nd Guards Division. We've got some guards ready and raring to go. Let's see, do we have anybody available to throw into this? We do. But it looks like we'll be okay. Alright, good. Progress towards St. Petersburg. Who doesn't like seeing that? And this month, we should have armored cars and tactical bombers coming off our production queues for the first time. Did we finish ships? We did finish one run of ships, but that didn't replace all the ones we needed. Because they're managing to sink more ships now. I think some of the navies have recouped a little bit. But there go a couple French battleships, so... Well, it looks like you could stand to help you right here. I'm a little sad to see the Italians leave. I was hoping they would actually do something. Looks like our assault on Smolensk is failing, so let's cancel it, and we'll hit them from multiple sides once we take the next province. We'll just surround it and force the issue that way. Okay, infantry's heading up that way. Good. Alright, everybody's on the move. Everybody's got their orders. Good, manpower's good. It's falling slightly, but, I mean, we're taking massive swaths of land, so it's not entirely surprising. 55%. When St. Petersburg falls, that's going to shoot up into the 90s, I think. I think it's going to get real high real fast when St. Petersburg falls. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to just beat the Russian troops to St. Petersburg and take it without a big fight. And St. Petersburg, if you don't know, it was the name of Leningrad before it was Leningrad. Yeah, look at the Austro-Hungarians go! Wow! Punching right through. Ooh, and we have division in here, actually, that's just sitting behind, doing nothing. Smolensk kind of stalled us out there, but not entirely surprising. Now it looks like they got some mountain troops heading in there. Alright, good. We're in a good position. We're in a great position. Who's out of range here? cavalry, so just move them up this way. And we'll just keep this going. Take as much Russian land as we possibly can. And then we'll wheel around and attack the French. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look what the Italians finally did. Italians busted right through. That is interesting. That means the French should be... Well, why don't we do this and give them a couple more VPs to go for, and see if they can't press the issue against France. This might, I mean, this is weird, but it might end up being a slightly shorter war than anybody anticipated. They're still sinking. No, there's no point in you being there. So let's just have him sit back and repair a little bit. Alrighty, so we're gonna send a couple divisions up this way, divisions up that way, and then what we're gonna do is send one to attack Smolensk from this side, and these guys are gonna attack Smolensk from this side, and hopefully we'll be able to get in there, which it looks like we will. And we're just gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling. It's funny going through these territories so easily, because this is a really tough area in the World War II versions of the game to get through. Very tough terrain to work with. And they do have guards there. And by guards, I mean actual guards, not like special unit guards. I mean people just guarding the city. There is a garrison unit in there. We are approaching it from multiple sides. Moscow is right over here. The Austro-Hungarians are probably going to get there without too much trouble. It doesn't seem like supplies are terribly big problem. Look at this. Look at the Italians doing something. Look at that. That's surprising. What are my planes done? September 27th. Armored cars aren't done for a little while still. Alright. So, let's see. You guys need to go here. Like so. You can go there. Like so. Over here. All these guys got their marching orders. Alright, let's see what St. Petersburg looks like in terms of defenses. Not that bad. So, and it is the Smolensk local, like, battalion or something like that. So that's secret weapons. Right there. Poison gas shells. I really do wish these guys would auto-follow. That would be a great little feature to have in the game. Just kind of have them automatically tag behind. Smolensk fell. Tag behind the units at like max range or slightly less than max range, something like that. You guys think that we can launch another offensive here? Like, say here? Or here? Two sides, 5 divisions? I don't know if that's feasible. Well, let's launch a attack on the salient and see what we can do. Ooh, my laser mouse just died. By laser mouse, I mean wireless mouse. I mean, those aren't bad numbers right now. Push this salient out, that would be great for me. It'd be a much more solid defensive position. And it looks like we're doing well already. 70% here. This one's faltering a little bit. But what we can do is throw the cavalry in from another flank. Losing provinces to the Greeks. It's like there's not really any point in taking their capital, but we could still do it. This is the border gore over here is just awful. Really, really bad. Really bad. Yeah, that'll actually be great right there. And how we... Oh! Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, and would you look at that? It must have happened just recently. Can we add in another war goal? No, we're out of war goals for now. So what we got, we got. Looks like Russia was knocked out of the war with the fall of its capital. Come on. It's processing right now. There we go. So let's knock the speed down. Come on. I think it's processing right now. Hopefully it didn't crash on me. No, it didn't. There we go. Fall of Russia, acquire territory, so we acquired all these territories on Russia. Treaty of Brest, Litovsk. So October, the newly established Soviet government sought to withdraw Russia for World War II. So it happened October 26, 1917. I did it September 20th, 1915. The Second Chronicles were soldiers' penalty decree. We lost provinces to... Ah, here we go. That's what that was. Troops headed home. Tsar Nicholas abdicates. So, would you look at that? It looks like all of the Austro-Hungarian land fell to Germany. This is the new Soviet Union. Wow. That's a lot of land. You know what else that's a lot of? That's a lot of free troops. That is a lot of troops. The word German Empire doesn't even go through Germany anymore. It starts in Finland and ends in the Caucasus. So, these guys, they don't have anything to do anymore. Let's take out these militia units. Can't move up there. That's very interesting. Now, is that going to, what is this going, I think it's going to take another day or two for this to all sort out, but what is this going to jump up to? 255. 302. Leadership modifier and resources for controlling the Gulf of Finland. So, I don't think this playthrough is going to last nearly as long as a Black Ice one. Considering it's episode 17, and Russia just surrendered. Because you know what that means? That means I have oodles of troops to redeploy to other regions. We can take whole armies and redeploy them to France. How do we want to deal with this nonsense down here? Well, let's just get them over here and see what we're working with now. Wow! Oh, we did attack the cavalry because the cavalry was the first person to arrive. Not entirely unexpected. And there we go. I don't think that actually affected the Greek surrender progress at all. No, it actually did a little bit. Taking their quote-unquote capital. Which is down there now. So what are the... Well, now the Austro-Hungarians... You know what I should probably do? Let's... Stormtroopers... Man, the Stormtroopers were never properly attached to an army. I didn't notice that. What we're gonna do... Let's see, which army is left over here? This one. Well, is that an army? Is that two? What do we got going here? I got two armies here. So let's detach you, reattach you to the 8th Army. And then this guy doesn't have everybody attached, so we can just disband that. And now what I'm gonna do is, let's say, We're gonna take our theater command here. Let's pause it. That is correct. That's what I want you to take a look at. We are going to put this on AI control. And it's just gonna take these units and deal with these problems auto-like. No objectives, defensive stance. That should do the trick. And that's set on auto, so we're gonna let it take those units and do what it will with them. It should take care of everything. So hopefully it'll take care of all of those problems. Actually, what we could do if we wanted. You're not attached to anybody? There we go. These guys are on AI control now too. So they'll just deal with everything over here. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. Basically just marched into St. Petersburg unopposed. And they wanted out. Very interesting indeed. So, right now, it's got control of, like, 4 Army Corps. It's got a lot, it's got a lot of troops over there, probably going to knock it down to a lower amount sometime. The French are trying to attack here. They're going across the river, though, so they're not having too much luck. They're having a little bit of luck. Let's actually take a look at the battle in deets here. Detailed. What we could do is throw in one of these really good divisions. That'd probably stop it right up. And, boom, we have our first tactical bombers, the Rumpler GI. The Rumpler. I love that name. The Rumpler. How's that not an awesome name? Actually, let's make sure this one finishes ASAP. There we go. Those armored cars are more expensive to build than an entire factory. So we got some tactical bombers to work with. I think I bet as soon as this guy arrives, he'll be fine. Yep. All that artillery support. Long-range sub-technology. I heard that the pursuit of Rubin and Breslau, they chose to allow them to pass. The Ottoman Empire exists still. That's interesting. Well, I think this is technically what's left of the Ottoman Empire right here. So all these units should march around. Let's see, they should go around, take these guys out. I don't know why they're going up into Finland. But they should march around, take care of all that stuff on their own. Not going to be too worried about it. Austro-Hungarians should be redeploying like a mother. Yeah, look at their units moving. We got to figure out... So this is where they've been sinking our ships. Got to figure out what the hell's over there. Where's our fleet? It's right there. This is the only place they've been doing it. So let's patrol over here for a tick and see if we can't figure out who's over there. Because that's where they're sinking most of our ships at the moment. Damn Greeks. Well, let's see what happens when the full might of the Austro-Hungarian Empire shows up. Well, I also got the AI taking care of this stuff, too. Atrocities committed in Belgium. Harsh treatment. Sorry? I was hoping the AI would take care of this stuff, but apparently it's not going to. Like, it's just... Oh, you know, well, maybe it will. Armored car gun advances, armored car advances. Which, so the technology for armored cars improved just as soon as they're about to come off the production line. I'm finding this very easy. I mean, I made some poor choices here and there, and things got a little dicey for a short period of time, but really not that hard. I mean, like, right now, the Italians are just massacring the French army. I could probably end this in 2 episodes at this point. Unless I wanted to get crazy with it. Wait. Munich HQ, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So these guys aren't attached. All this stuff's not attached to Munich HQ. Can we attach them to the Munich HQs? Or yes, you can. Second Army. He doesn't have anybody in him, so let's get rid of him. What about Army Nord? He's got like 1. Can we attach him to Munich? I'm trying to give everything to Munich. 5 armies. I'm honestly considering giving AI control of this front here and seeing what happens. Although, what we could do, make sure we go through and acquire territory. French have tons of territory to acquire. Look at the Austro-Hungarians flooding down this way now. Now they're all interested. Man, it's gonna be a little sad if I end this in like 1915. No cool technology. Ah, it was 2 destroyers that's been causing all that trouble. 2 destroyers is all that was it. Italy wrecking France. Absolutely wrecking. There's nothing standing in their way now. Outrunning my production queue at the moment, which is interesting. So why don't we put on a group of airships? And what do we got here? Infantry assault weapons. Where is that? Down here. So let's do this. Let's take Munich. Let's put it on. I don't like doing this. I definitely don't like doing this because I don't necessarily trust the AI, but frankly, it looks like the game's almost done. So, we're going to go AI control. We're going to put him on attacking stance. And we're going to just do this. Oops. That was, where's the Munich HQ? Here it is. Tell it to grab all the French VPs. And let's see what happens. I'm very interested in seeing if the AI is capable of doing this. What we should also do is, well, who are you? You guys aren't attached to anybody right now. Can you attach? I don't think you can attach to Munich. Oh, you can. Attach whole new armies to Munich. And see what it does. Armored cars! There's who are supposed to be attached to my cavalry, if I could find them. So our first armored unit's done October 19th, 1915. I just passed some. There we go. First armored units ever. Boom, right there. And there should be some more. I think I just saw one. Yep, right there. Danzig. Munich HQ has about 1 million men in it. Let's see, and my stormtroopers. You can just get attached to the 5th Army, so they'll be in there too. Where's Austro-Hungary at right now? We're moving a lot of troops around. Definitely down in Greece now. I don't know. It's really... It seems to really want to make sure that Finland's secure. It's like everything will be fine as long as Finland's safe. Bridging equipment. That's right down there. Where are our bombers? So what we're going to do is attach these to Munich. Attach to Munich, so Munich will use those bombers. Should send them out, but it doesn't look like it's giving them any orders. Look what the AI did. It left a huge hole in the line. It's on attacking stance. Let's just see what happens. It seems more interested in running through... Most interested, not more interested, most interested in running through right here. It left a huge gap in the line. Maybe... Let's take a look at something real quick. Ah! That's the problem. That's the problem right there. It doesn't have control over this section. We're just gonna do this. That should fix that problem. There we go. Now it's got... I was like, maybe there's a problem with the frontage. Yep, there was. And we're just gonna let the AI run through this, I think. Wow. Much simpler than I anticipated. Russia's gone. I just got some, see this guy should have armored cars in here. The Marine Wagon Gepanzert. That is a sexy beast right there. And or did we outrun the bottom of the... I think we did. What can we want? We can put some more convoys on there. Make sure that's safe. And apologies to Robert for the rapid click fest. Not going to finish it this episode, but I think it'll be finished pretty soon. I don't remember when we can add another war goal, though. November 13th. So we're 2 weeks away. Is the AI going to deal with this? I do not know if it will. Where'd all those Austro-Hungarian forces go? They're not all here. They joined the attack somewhere? Doesn't really look like it. Champagne. Oh, we lost. Abbeville. Cambrai. Lost a battle. Pretty, small battles, frankly. This salient seems to be the biggest problem. That's where there was the break in the line that messed up the setup, basically. Sinking of the steamer Harplice? Sunk by submarine. Artillery. Go for it. Who thought the Italians would do that good? Raise of hands. Raise of hands. I mean, normally I would engage this myself, but it's pretty much just straight up, you know, line warfare across the board. That's stuff the AI can handle by itself. It doesn't really have very much higher strategic thinking, but, I mean, it can handle this pretty easily. I would think. Really? More? Sure. Tactical bombers. Let's get some more of those going, too. I don't know if any of this stuff is going to get finished. If we want to invade England, that'd be cool. Conqueror's been sunk, pride of the British Navy. We lost a bunch of ships, actually, and one of our dreadnoughts to the Conqueror and the Thunderer down here. Yeah, we lost one of our dreadnoughts, and some of the other ones are beat up, so why don't we bring this to an Italian port? Let them repair. We do have more ships coming. Light bomb development. Little sad that the Italian AI is doing so much better than I am. But it is the AI. What do you expect? Okay, we're gonna have to leave this episode right here. If you have enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time.